Hi guys, it's Ryan with Lucky Deuce Barbecue. It's hotter than hell outside today. It's about 95 degrees, so we thought we'd do something refreshing. So we're going to smoke a couple chicken breasts and then turn them into chicken salad and go from there. I'll go get the fire started, come back in, start cooking. Thanks. Just trying to figure out how to approach this. All right, so we got our 2 chicken breasts. I went to a local grocery chain here in Iowa that really kind of stakes their pride on their meat counter. Specifically told the kid behind the counter, I said, hey, I'm shooting a video, so, you know, if you could kind of pick out some of the skin-on, bone-in chicken thighs that look the best, you know, I'd appreciate it. And he, you know, had full intentions of, I guess, giving them a free plug had they, you know, because the kid went through a little bit of effort. Well, this is what I got. So this bone-in side still has its neck attached. This thing, I don't know what the hell that is. It's hollow. Probably its esophagus. Ton of rib. It had to be mechanically separated. So we'll have to trim that up. And if that wasn't bad enough, here's the second one I got. At least it doesn't have a neck and a whatever tube attached to it. There's a miscut bone where they left part of the knuckle on the wing. All kinds of rib meat. So needless to say, I'm not very impressed with those guys. Especially for a grocery store, local grocery store that says, you know, our meat's the best, blah, blah, blah. And then I tell them I'm shooting a video, and that's the kind of shit I get. But anyway, we're committed. We'll go with it. I'll just get out the butcher knife and start doing some trimming on it. Tell me when. So it's hotter than hell outside, and I told Linda, I said, hey, take the camera outside and I'll be right out, and we'll videotape me putting the bone in, neck on, skin on, rib cage on, esophagus on, chicken thighs into the smoker. Thick breast. So, and it's hot. I mean, it's smoking hot out there. So I'm just going to see how long she stands there in the heat till she yells at me. She loves me a lot. Can't believe she hasn't lost her shit yet. The girls are out back with a bunch of the neighbor kids playing in water or whatever, so maybe she's distracted, but we'll give it a couple more minutes. I think currently it's like 91 out there. I don't want to be out there very long. Miserable. That's why we're doing chicken salad. It's cool. Refreshing.
What is taking so long?
I did season the chicken again, but I'm on my way. Let's go.
Working on the video?
Nope. Esophagus on, bone in, skin on, rib cage on, chicken thighs going in the smoker. Running a little hot, about 310, so I'll have to shut her down a little bit more, but we'll slide her in there. See, our smoke is crystal clear. That's what we want. I'm going to go ahead and dress the family-friendly version. Get it in the fridge so it's nice and cold. Then when I pull that chicken apart, throw it in the freezer, get it cold. We should be able to serve it pretty quick. So we're going to start with some mayo. And that is about a half cup. A little weak. About a cup and a half of mayo, which y'all know how I feel about measuring. Not my thing. If I want to do that, I would become a baker instead of a cook. And actually, my last name's Cook, so I was kind of born a cook. So we'll get some salt in there, a little fresh ground pepper. We're going to do that fine. It has settings. You can use fine to large, but we're going to do that fine. And then I'm going to hit it with just a little bit of garlic powder and a little bit of Winchester sauce. So we'll give it a couple dabs of Winchester, 3 dabs, a little bit of garlic powder, and we'll use a spatula, mix it up, see how the consistency is with just that. Ooh, got lost a little. We'll just throw it all over the fucking place because that's what we like to do. That doesn't look bad. Still a little loose, but when we got the chicken, I think I'm okay with that. And the flavors, you know, if you don't think there's enough salt in it right now, give it a little while to kind of marry and sweat in to see what you before you start adding more salt to it. That's an easy way to jump the salt way past is taste and say, oh, there's not enough salt in it. Throw much salt in it, and then after it sits for a minute, you come back and you're like, holy shit, there's a ton of salt in that. So just kind of I'm going to go just a touch more Winchester sauce. And I'm actually going to hit it with a little bit of red wine vinegar. It's kind of sleepy. It's not really waking up in your mouth, which the salt will help, but I'm just going to give it a little tiny bit of red wine vinegar. Just, you could use lemon, anything that's more on the acidic side, just to kind of brighten it up on your tongue. So I'm just going to give it a little bit of dash of that. And then we'll throw that in the fridge, let it cool down, and go from there. If we have to add more mayo or anything after we get the chicken in, not a problem. It's not like we baked it and we can't go back to it. So give that a good stir. Give that a try. I like it. I'll cover it. Let it marinate for a little bit. Get the chicken tore down. Spatula, because I don't care if any of their flavors are in the non-family friendly version. So we'll back with the mayo. Once again, I'm not measuring, I just kind of guess. Figure that's about a cup and a half there. Salt. A couple nice pinches of salt. A little more fresh ground pepper in this. We'll just the liquids as once we have stirred up, see how it looks. There. We'll just fold this in and see what we got. I think we're okay. Linda. I'm going to keep saying Linda till you answer. Linda. Do you want tomato and lettuce on yours?
Actually, whatever they have.
Would you like tomato and lettuce with your shitty attitude? Time. Okay.
TikTok, motherfucker.
Let's go south fast. So we're going to take 2 pieces of artisan white bread. I like the label. Put some chicken salad on there in the plate, apparently. Oh, that's a mess. Get a paper towel and clean that up. Put one more there. That corner looks a little low. Grab some of our lettuce. Yeah, I'm going to put the tomato on first. Son of a bitch, Linda, I've lost the tomatoes. Found them. Put a couple slices of really thin tomato on there. Hit it with a little salt, a little pepper, fresh ground. Lettuce. Clean knife. Open it up. And there we go. Smoked chicken salad sandwiches. I'll show you that one. Use the same spatula and mix it up because I don't care if their flavors are in mine. They just don't want my flavors in theirs. So we'll fold that in. How is it, Linda?
Good.
All right, we'll try a bite of the kicked up version.
Good.
Yeah, that's a really good chicken salad sandwich. That don't hunt.